If you are non-biased media, you think this? 50 Cent, LOL. In this? Opening night, April 25th, no rappers, no bad BBLs, no little effed up albino kids, just sold out Broadway. What? Branson Cognac, 50 Cent. Are winning the quote unquote online battle with Lil Kang and T.I. versus G-Unit's god dang boss, figurehead, and monster, 50 Cent. Man, hold on. Let me show y'all what King on, cause cuz on bullshit. King say, let the games begin. No AI, Curtis, the Johnson juggler. This the magic stick you talking about? I just know this tough and buff ass nigga ain't out here in the general public gripping dicks in real life. This what you gotta do to sell out Broadway, huh, 50? Keep posting, little nigga. You got the right ones this time. Damn, Miss Jackson, your son a freaky man. Wish you was here to whoop his ass. We gonna play some. Man, I gotta blur out the wee wees, bro. I can't put this shit on goddamn YouTube. But King flaming him. You think you raising a man, having him sit on your lap as a teenager? That's a hoe, sir. At 50 Cent. P.S. This not AI. Laughing emojis.
Straight like that. Your son don't love you. You don't got no family. You not loved. You rich, but you not loved, nigga. Money means nothing without no one to spend it with. Your son don't love you. And nigga, just for talking about my mama, I would slap the out that nigga just cause he share the same blood as you, nigga. I don't give a fuck. Man, at the end of the day, I don't play by my mama. I don't play by my mama. I'm just how I'm raised, nigga. I wasn't raised by y'all father, nigga. My dad is T.I.P., nigga. Tip, nigga. That's how I'm raised, nigga. I don't play like this.
Curtis 50 Cent Jackson got shot 9 times and did nothing. This little Kim, after she refused to go on a date with him, had to duck shots because of it and started making memes. Got smoked by Jadakiss and Styles P in a rap battle. Okay. No, the hell he didn't. And I used to be a super supporter of Styles P until he dissed Black Panther. I'm still gonna always support Jadakiss, but no, that's definitely not what happened. Got outsold and embarrassed by Kanye West on his 3rd album. That's actually not true. He outsold him domestically in US, but as far as 50 Cent outsold him on the grander scale, like other countries and shit. So that's actually not true. Knew he couldn't F with Rick Ross musically, so he resorted to making skits. No, he exposed that Rick Ross was a CO. So there's that. And Lloyd Banks actually destroyed Rick Ross with that Officer Down, but it's cool. Reposted an X tape of Tierra Marie just because. Has publicly disrespected Ashanti, Sierra, Vivica Fox, etc. for no reason. They always dissing Ashanti. You got to go back, youngin. And I don't know about the Sierra part, but Vivica Fox used to be his ex, so there's that. Duck T.I. in a versus battle, called him a snitch, even though he's the known federal informant, makes fun of T.I.'s wife as if we don't know his track record with women, criticizes rappers for publicly speaking on politics and religion, but his coward ass won't stand for anything, even though he is a known Trump supporter. That's actually not going to hurt him, but okay. Helps produce a documentary on Diddy's transgressions, but won't speak on his own history of domestic violence and abuse. That's a good shot at him. Makes fun of other rappers' families, but his older son hates him and calls him a deadbeat. His younger son was living in a house that Diddy was paying for. He burned his older son's mother's house. Diddy had his younger son's mother prostitute herself in his freak-off parties. Diddy wasn't paying for his son's house. That's not true, but other parts, you got that right. The list of people he's disrespected over the years is endless. He came into the game, created unnecessary controversy, and damn near 30 years later, he's still the same attention whore. Yeah. At that time, he was beefing with people who was beefing with him in the streets, youngin. You kind of got to know your history, which you don't because you weren't born around that time. But other than that, he got some good points.
Curtis Jackson, 29-year-old who admitted to trampling and beating 3 women at a concert.
He attacked women. Women. We were just there to see a concert. We were not there to get beat up. We were not there to get hit.
Go, go, go.
The rapper with the gangster attitude stepped on two of the women and punched the third in the face after jumping into the crowd in search of someone who threw a water bottle at him during a surprise concert at this club in May of 2004.
They did nothing to justify or excuse the defendant's actions.
He has demonstrated since his earlier run-in with the law as a young man that he is a law-abiding citizen.
That is not the image 50 Cent uses to sell his music, but it will have to be. Judge Robert Coomer accepted Jackson's admission of the facts, gave him a lecture on how this incident would reflect on the rapper's 9-year-old son, and then continued the case for 2 years without a finding. In the meantime, the rapper will have to submit to random drug tests, pay the medical expenses of his victims, pay court costs, undergo anger management treatment, and produce an anti-gun violence public service announcement. Jackson signed off on the deal. And then snuck out of the courthouse through a back door.
Instead of waiting on taxes, why don't you hit that QR code or tap the link in the description for free cash? That's $5 on Nash when you install the app and start playing games, and we gonna get you paid today. Listen, you can listen to Seti Nash in your headphones, play your games, man. That's the #2 app on the freaking Apple Store and the #3 app in the Play Store in case you do the Android thing, man. Get paid today. That's free cash. $5 on Nash if you hit that QR code or tap the link in the description. Let's continue on with the content. King is on BS, bruh. He winning this war. Like, I don't know what the hell you talking about. I just seen academics pop up and say he got 4-0 against T.I. versus 50 Cent. Y'all let me know if y'all agree with this opinion, because I'm going to be blatant before you even get it. No. Roll it.
I'm going to be honest with you. I got 50, I got 54 on you right now. It's not a good look for you, brother. You keep, like, the mere fact in the last 2-3 weeks you keep talking about verses when that man is talking about your character, it tells me a lot. After certain disrespect is given, you shouldn't be still trying to get a money opportunity. T.I., he's calling you a cooperant. He's told you repeatedly, you should not be around me. He doesn't trust your character. He doesn't trust you as a person. So,
here's the thing. Here's the thing, man. 50 don't need to do no damn verses against T.I. It only benefits T.I. It only benefits T.I. T.I. is 5 years younger than 50 Cent. T.I. will never have a CD as impactful as Get Rich or Die Trying. Now, I'm going to say this, and it's going to piss off a lot of people. And maybe because it was the time in my life when I heard the songs, when the album came out, whatever. But I believe in my heart of hearts that there are 2 albums that go neck and neck, and I can't pick one, that are the greatest albums of the South, in my opinion. I can't pick one. So if you decide that you want to say, yeah, nah, bruh, it's this one, it's that one, that's going to be Lil Wayne's album, The Carter 2, and that's going to be T.I.'s trap music. I'm sorry. T.I. and trap music, to me, solidified himself as one of my top 5 favorite rappers of the South as a whole. And y'all can go, man, ain't no way, Nash. But you can't tell me if you go back and listen to trap music, it don't sound better today than when it came out. Go listen to a song like Doing My Job. Nigga, go get you a nice wash on your car and get your shit detailed. And you ain't finna sit up there and put on that, look what I got, and have your hat to the side and rolling. What you mean? Them things high, boy, look what I got. Big wheels still spin what I drop when I stop. presidential gold Rolex watch. Man, come on, what? He come out with that, hey, let's get away. Shawty, we can freak some if you're down. Hey, yeah, Shawty, I was thinking of you. Please. Then, not even just that, he come out with Urban Legend. 50 Cent is losing this because now that it's not about music, it's about dirt and mudslinging. If 50 Cent don't go to hell on T.I., then so be it. He gonna need to. But I believe this gonna end in a lawsuit with T.I. suing 50 Cent. Mark my words. Because we all are pretty aware of 50 Cent's temperament and where he'll go in the history that he'll dig up. But I'm going to be honest. King, might I tip my hat to you? I tip my hat to you. You know, I got to wear my hat like your daddy used to. Well, I think it was more like that. But shout out to King. Nigga, if you come from my mama, I'm on your ass like cheap polyester suits and them goddamn deacons and pastors on a Sunday. You hear me? But I'm gonna warn King. You talking like you really got these. Nigga, you can't fight. You 5'7", 130 pounds. That tough guy shit, leave that alone. Stick to the jokey jokes and all that. Because 50 Cent son would beat you to the ground. You just talk shit about 50 Cent son. Man, listen, you didn't grow up in the hood like that. You get made fun of all the time for living a suburban life, which is pretty stupid in my opinion, because if I had money, my son ain't gonna know shit about no goddamn ghetto. That's a failure as a father with money. But King, get to rapping. Get to rapping. Rap. Because 50 Cent gonna mess around and put out them old ass videos of y'all on big wheels and shit, and you looking like Kermit the Frog and all that. And truth told, it's gonna be funny as hell. So beat him at his game. Keep on applying that pressure, but rap. But as it stands right now, 50 Cent is losing this. Because once you go low and people figure out how to go low, Lordy, we can only hope. But y'all let me know y'all thoughts on this one. I see somebody say, man, 50 Cent can't do no wrong in my eyes and all that shit. And I'm like this. I function with 50 Cent, man. I used to wear them fucking triple strapped ass goddamn tank tops that 50 used to have and all that. I used to wear the hat with the do-rag and all that, have a strong ass line on my shit and everything from the do-rags and all that. 50 had his run, and 50 is a mogul. 50 doing films and all this shit. If I'm 50, I'm telling T.I., man, listen, bro, you were the sidekick to the sidekick in a Marvel movie and got kicked out. Your retirement speech came from you winning a lawsuit. Because one thing for certain, two things for sure, when it boils down to catalog, we taking 50 Cent. When it comes down to songs and quote unquote hits, you still taking 50 Cent. But when it come to anthems, shit, that's T.I. all day. But T.I., I'm wondering, now that your versus thing ain't going, what you gonna do now? Because this is cool that you're doing the dissing and all that stuff, but part of the problem is you need 50 Cent to get in the booth and diss back. And as it stands right now, that's not gonna happen. So you're gonna stand with Ja Rule? You're gonna let Ja Rule get on a song with you? I mean, Ja do make hits for the ladies, and it's not like Ja Rule's a bad songwriter. I don't know, man. To me personally, I think 50 Cent is losing this shit, but there's like a slight act of desperation that it seems that T.I. has that cannot be ignored. But y'all, let me know y'all thoughts on this one. Click right here, though, to keep up with that schmirk. Because I think I just destroyed the shit out the feds in my argument. Click right here to see exactly what the hell I'm talking about, or click right here for the playlist, and I will catch y'all in the next one.